This morning on our special series, today's Cheapskate Week, Big Spring Savings, how you can visit some of America's most popular and expensive cities for, believe it or not, less than $100 a day. Travel journalist Valerie Delia is creator of TravelWithVal.com. Hi, Val. Nice to see you.
It's great to see you.
So $100 a day, that includes everything?
It does, but it's based on double occupancy for couples. It's not your bare bones backpacker kind of a budget. So it's quality and value combined.
And so it doesn't mean that you have to eat fast food every day and stay at the cheapest of the cheapest motels either, right?
Not at all. There is definitely quality built into this. So if you have a companion that you're traveling with, you're not going to feel like you're, a college student.
All right, well, let's get started, and we're going to show 3 great cities on a budget. And our first stop this morning is Miami, Florida.
On Ocean Drive in South Beach, the eye candy is free, whether it's the buildings or the beautiful people. But for the real bargains, follow me. We're here in Miami's Little Havana, where Cuban food is more my idea of the South Beach diet. And where a Cuban pastry for breakfast costs a mere 80 cents. To really get to know Cuban culture, head to Maximo Gomez Park. For 30 years, Cuban-born men and women have been gathering here to socialize and play dominoes, and it's free. For a hearty lunch, travel to Versailles. Sounds French, but regulars say if it's not on the menu, then it's not Cuban. My choice, vaca frita, a traditional steak dish. Very good. Lunch with a bargain mojito, tax and tip, was less than $20. Cubans are famous for their hand-rolled cigars. At El Credito Cigar Factory, try your hand at rolling and smoking your own creation. Wow. Miami has long been a destination for the rich, particularly at the legendary Biltmore Hotel.
When they got ready to restore the hotel,
free tours on Sundays will give you an insider's view. Built in 1926, this National Historic Landmark boasts the largest hotel swimming pool in the U.S. If the Biltmore is out of reach, budget travelers can head to the Clay Hotel on trendy South Beach. At $96 a night with tax, this deluxe double with private bath is a steal, especially when you split it. Gourmet dogs are as hot as Sobe, and you can't beat Dogma's $4 dinner. Miami sizzles, and at roughly $72 a day, the rhythms and the bargains are gonna get you. It's a free country, and here in the nation's capital, most of the museums and monuments are free, but some of the best meal deals are kept very hush-hush. Ben's Chili Bowl is located in a one-time silent movie house, but the prices on the menu are worth shouting about. Let's eat. Bite into their famous chili half-smoke and slurp down a shake. A bargain lunch at just $9 with tax and tip. But chili is only one of the reasons people keep coming back. Ben's has been the gathering place for legendary African Americans such as Jesse Jackson.
If you're hungry and want a good meal, at a very reasonable price, want to be a part of a kind of historical, cultural flow, it's the place to be.
From politics to pillow talk, at the Adams Inn, vote for a double room, only $113 with shared bath. Even better when split between political parties. Your stay also includes a very democratic breakfast. Sightseeing won't cost you a mint. Doors at the National Monuments and Museums are wide open. The National Museum of the American Indian is the newest Smithsonian showpiece and features nearly 1 million Native American artifacts. Unwind at dinner. Chef Jeff is one half of a Washington power couple. He's married to MSNBC correspondent Norah O'Donnell. A bargain burger and beer are a winning ticket at only $11. A day in D.C. will only run you about the spirit of $76. Certainly liberty, justice, and bargains for all.
Francisco, open your golden gates. You'll let nobody wait outside your door.
We're here in San Francisco where the views are priceless, but there are some hidden treasures that are giving tourists a run for their money. On the streets of San Francisco, the vintage trolleys along the F line get an A for affordable at $1.50. These classics provide one of the best tours of the city and are cheaper than the famous cable cars. San Francisco's Chinatown is one of the largest in the country. Duck into the Four Seas restaurant for lunch.
This one.
Fill up on dim sum, an assortment of tantalizing tidbits. All this for $11, including unlimited tea. For another taste of Asia, head to the serene Japanese tea garden in Golden Gate Park. It's free the first and last hour of each day. To save even more dough, visit the Bodine Bakery, where the legendary sourdough bread is made, and sample all their breads and spreads at the end of the $3 tour. The Cartwright, located in Union Square, is a comfy home away from home. A double room is roughly $124 with tax. A deal if you share it with a companion, especially since you get free internet and an ample breakfast. Before the sun goes down, visit the Sea Lions camped out on Pier 39. Chowders by the Bay, where dinner is the catch of the day. Fresh fish coated in sourdough breadcrumbs and chips, plus a soda, rings in just over $10. But the real San Francisco treat is the cost, at roughly $87 a day.
Those pieces were so well done, Margaret Perkler. Thank you for your hard work, and you did a fabulous job too. What was the biggest challenge you think, Valerie, of traveling on a budget at these very expensive cities?
Finding the right shoes to wear in every city.
No, was it? Probably, right?
No, it was really finding the hotels, finding that category of hotel that was a level above a hostel or a YMCA, and then something below that would blow your budget.
Right.
So finding something right in there around the $75 to $125 range.
And I have to say, the hotels looked really nice, especially the one I thought in Washington looked really cozy
yeah,
and nice.
Very nice. Yeah, Adams Inn.
Anyway,
It's
all
terrific.
right. Well, Valerie,
Yeah.
thanks, Valerie
Katie, thank you
Delia.
so much.